Hello everyone, welcome back to my bathroom. It's Antonia, or also known as _Hello Harley on Instagram. Please follow me there if you haven't already. I did a poll on Instagram asking if you guys still want me to do a hair tutorial on how to curl my hair, and a lot of you guys said yes. By the way, I know who said no, and I don't know why you guys said no, because those people know me from like elementary, and it's like, do y'all even watch my videos? You like just skewed it. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So 90% of you guys said yes, so here's the tutorial. This is what I'm doing. I thought I would just do it for you guys. I kept directing you guys to Hey Claire's video on how she curls her hair, but I still kept getting they would DM me back being like, but could you still do a tutorial? So I figured I would just do a tutorial for you guys. If you want this like beachy looking wave look, then keep on watching. So this is my hair air dried. I did blow dry it a little bit, but that's because I was going to bed and my hair was a little bit wet. So I blow dried a little bit, but essentially it was air dried and I slept on it like semi-wet, and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take a wet brush and comb through it just cause there could be tangles, and that's annoying. Here, this is the VERB Ghost Oil. So I'm gonna take a pump of that and run it through one side and run it through the other side. So I don't want like too much. I'm actually almost out of this stuff. If I don't use the Ghost Oil, I do use this as well. This is the Macadamia natural oil, and I don't like love it per se, but I just have it, so I use that. And the Ghost Oil is nice because it's like a thicker consistency. So there we go, run it through my hair. You can see that it's like nice and oily looking, and then I'm just gonna brush through it again. A lot of you guys have been asking what I ask for at the salon when I get it done. Just ask for an ash blonde. I had this done in basically one session. So my two colorists that I go to at COLOURBYJP, really highly recommend her. She's really great. She's the one that got me like lavender purple for so long. And it's not that I don't like the lavender purple, it's just that I don't know, I just kind of wanted to change. So this was actually the bottom, was actually the base color that I had of the lavender purple. So I never intended to go ash blonde. It just happened. And then I also went to _ I think it's Hair by Mariel. I'll link both of them down. They're both in Toronto, and they're both in downtown Toronto. It's just a little bit harder to get a hold of COLOURBYJP because she's really, really busy. But yeah, I went to Hair by Mariel as well. And the top like part is what she's done, and the bottom is more like COLOURBYJP. And yeah, so it's like kind of yellowy here, but to combat that, I just use Finola No Purple shampoo. That's what Joanna or COLOURBYJP had recommended me to do, and it like leaves it this ash blonde. She's toned it for me so I don't have like the really intensely like yellow look that a lot of, no offense, Asian girls have when they get their hair done. I don't like that look. I don't like yellow because my skin's already yellow. So anyways, that's what it is. And this is what I have. So it's just a nice ash blonde balayage. You can see underneath that I still have like some black, which is my like natural hair color. I think this has been like a few weeks in to getting it done. So we brought it up and we just melted it. So that's my hair. She gave me a trim. It's great. I love it. So let's get to curling my hair, because although I could walk out like this because it's like semi-curled and I don't actually think it looks too bad. It kind of looks messy. So just in case you guys want to know, the hair ties that I do use, I use, this one specifically is from Lululemon, and a lot of you guys like it, so that's why I'm just mentioning it. And the curling iron I do have is the T3 TWIRL convertible in the one with a clamp, so I only use the one with a clamp. And I use it at a #2 heat setting. I think it goes up to 5. 5, I feel like it's just too hot. So #2 is what I stay with. The 1 1/4 inch barrel. And I only know how to use curling irons with clamps. First, what I like to do is divvy up my hair. So I have a lot of hair. I'm just gonna turn around for you. This is, I've been told, a lot of hair, because that's like how much hair I have like all together, and this is like thinned out. So I'm going to, thanks to my mommy, she blessed me with amazing hair, I'm going to tie up that part of the section and section it into two sides. And I have to do this just because it makes it a little bit easier. I used to follow Weili Hong's way of curling hair. She would just like take pieces, but because my hair is so thick and like I just have so much of it, it gets a little bit difficult for me to do it that way because I can't like properly section it and then I start missing pieces. So I like to do a method that I kind of learned from Hey Claire but tweaked it into something that I prefer. So what I do is take my curling iron. I always curl away from the hair. So I'm gonna pass it through once and then I let it go. And then pass it through again and then I let it go. And then so on. And I always like to keep the ends away, like out. Then you're left with this like kind of tight curl ringlet. I'm just gonna move it onto the side. So I like to leave the ends out as much as possible because the ends are the driest. So I don't typically curl that too much. So that's it. Once again, you're left with this like super tight ringlet kind of curl. I'm just gonna move it to the side. So I don't know if you guys caught that. So I go once, curl, and then this comes out, and then I curl again. This comes out, and then I curl again. And that's like the key to keeping it like this tight ringlet kind of look. And I only curl away from my face. So every time I curl this side, I curl away from my face. Every time I curl this side, I curl away from my face. So let's just show you guys again. And I always start from the back just because I find it's a little bit easier. So yeah. And it's okay if your layers that you've like divvied up in your head is uneven. It's fine, just as long as you have some sort of layering. And for me, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes to curl my hair in total. Sorry, I keep like leaning to the side because it's like my curling iron is over there. So it takes like 15 to 20 minutes for me to curl my hair in total when I'm not talking to anyone. So I don't think it takes too long. Especially with the amount of hair that I have. I think that's pretty good. So we're gonna speed through it. I hope you guys kind of understood what I meant, and then I'll talk to you guys when I get to the top of my head. So I'm gonna finish curling my hair off camera and then I'll get to you when I get to the top. Alright, so I've curled the rest of my hair here and I just left the top of my crown uncurled. So I divided it about 2 more times. So you saw me divide it once and then I divided it in like the kind of like lower end and then like the middle here. So I've curled it 2 more times and this is what you get. It's just like really beachy looking waves. And now I'm going to curl the rest of my hair and it's literally the same as before. I just divide it into 2 and I'm gonna move that hair back so it's easier for me to figure out what's not curled. You could use like a clip or something, and I'm doing the same thing. So you curl it once, you let it go, you curl it again, you let it go, and then you curl it again, and you let it go. So you can see sometimes I do like a double twist, and like it really just doesn't matter as long as you twist it out. So you'll get that kind of curl. And always I like to curl away from the face. I know sometimes a lot of hairstylists towards the back of the head, they will curl like the opposite way that you normally are curling, but I don't like that because I find that it gets like really kind of messy on my head. So I usually like to just curl one way. So sometimes hairdressers will go the opposite way. So I curl away from my face, they will curl towards the face, like in the back here, just to sort of get the hair not looking like you have like everything going outwards. But I personally just don't like that, so I just curl this side and this side outside of my face, like away from my face. And I just like that a lot more. And just be careful because you could hit yourself in the face with this curling iron, and like that's not fun. So there we go, that side's done. Okay, and I'm definitely not talented enough that I can just go in and like do things. Like I need to like section things off. Okay, so that's done. Wait a second. Okay, so that's done. You could definitely clip it, it'll make your life a little bit easier, but I've done this for so long now that I don't do that. Oops. Sorry, I'm curling my hair in the viewfinder, and that's very hard. Okay, so that's done. So the key is to make sure you're sectioning things small enough, and that way you get these kind of like ringlet curls, but they're not ringlets, like they're just like tighter, beachier curls. And don't take like a chunk of hair and then curl it thinking that'll help or like it'll give you that, because like the thinner section that you take, the tighter that like curl will come out. And I have all these like baby hairs. I don't really deal with them. I don't do anything to them. I just have a lot of baby hairs. Okay, so that's it. We finished. Now, what I do is probably just run my fingers through the hair to sort of separate it, because I don't want it to be like all clumped in one. And that's it. I don't put any more product. Oh, I'm shedding. I don't put any more product. I just have it like this, and that's all I do. No product. You could put like some Orbe spray. I know Hey Claire does that. Or you could put some hairspray if your hair really doesn't hold a curl. Definitely the curl will start unwinding a lot more, and it will just sort of be more wavy. This is like the first day, so I'm gonna have hair like this, and then that's it. So I know you guys really like this look, which is why I always kept directing you guys to Hey Claire's video, which I will also link down below, and I will also link WEYLIE Hong's video down below, because you maybe like you try this on yourself and it doesn't look as good, and maybe Hey Claire or WEYLIE'S technique is a lot better for you. But that's all I do for my hair. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.